Yes, guys, welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102. We're back on it with Ross Horne's save, part 2. You may recall from part 1, he was Man United. Questionable setup, in my opinion, but each their own. Let's see, I'm going in completely blind here, so I haven't fired this up. I've literally just picked it up. I'm a bit delayed in all my my videos at the moment, to be honest with you, so I've got a lot of catch-up to do. Okay, so we are at 10th of September. So what were we at? We were in October. So it looks like we're at the start then of Season 4. So we've kicked off Season 4. Okay, we already knew he was doing that. Who is he? Who is he? He's Leon. Leon's an interesting challenge. Okay, so let's just see when he left to go to Leon. I like that. That's the first thing. You scored a few points there, Ross. Right, so he went a month ago. Oh, he's got the England job as well. Like it. Oh, no, I got that wrong. We're talking about 4th. No, I got that wrong. He's just got the England job. Right, so that's an interesting time to have gone to Leon then, the 4th of February. So that wasn't long after the previous video then. Very, very interesting. I'm intrigued to know. I mean, I'd have thought you'd have wanted to have stayed at Man United until you'd won the Champions League. I think credentials, resources, you've got it at Man United. But nevertheless, each their own. So you've gone to Leon. Let's see how you finished Season 3 with Leon then. Okay, well, you did finish in the top 2. That's all we know at the moment. So let's have a look where he finished. He finished 7th. Okay. Okay, let's have a look now then at his setup. Are we same sort of setup? Yes, of course it's the same setup, Ross. Maybe if I got off my arse and did part 1 earlier, you'd have realised then about your goalkeeper. Okay, let's have a look at some of this lineup. A lot of these I'm not so familiar with. A lot of you brought Rustico with you. I like it. You brought Rustico 1.5. It's always the way, isn't it, when AI, the new manager of your old club, start fucking off all players, and it's like, yep, I'll have him. Rustico, great player. Anyone else you brought of interest? Let's have a look. You've obviously bought all of these guys. David Unsworth. I mean, I'm guessing you didn't have much money to work with. Matthew Upson's a good player. Michael Dewberry. If I'm honest with you, I don't rate a lot of these players. I don't think they're not top flight quality. Let's just have a look if you've got anybody from January or February, whenever it was last season. Karumba's not a bad boy. He's 33 though, isn't he? So you obviously got a lot of players. Carl Court's an interesting one. I see. Looks like you got fucking loads when the window reopened, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you took over and the window was closed. How do you do it? It looks like you had a bit of a. So this is your first full season for Leon then. I'm intrigued to know what your expectations are this season at Ross. I would say surely you've got to be. I don't know. You've not had a bad start, to be honest with you. 4-4 at Strasbourg in the opening game. 0-0 at Lavelle. Some convincing results otherwise. Rennes 4-0. Ronnie Woolwork. To be honest with you, right, when I saw Ronnie Woolwork, I thought Man United. So you obviously got him from. Did you get him from Man U? Yeah. Ronnie Woolwork always looks good. He don't ever perform as good as what he looks. But that being said, you're doing well from him. 7-8-3 in 6 games is pretty decent. He's a quality player. Quality. And Lucin's a good player as well. It's an interesting one. I'm intrigued to know where you sit. Let's have a look at what leagues you got open. I don't think I did that last time, did I? So I'm guessing you've got the non-EC. Everyone's made as a non-EC because the ruling's still there. 5 non-ECs. But whilst that's the ruling, oh no, maybe you haven't, or maybe I got that wrong. in part 1, maybe I got that wrong about the non-EC rule, but I definitely didn't get it wrong about the. You also got the contract protection thing turned off, but your non-EC rule is still applicable, as you can see right there. Okay, so yeah, let's have a look at your selected leagues then. Let's see what you've got open. England, France, Germany. So the main ones, and Spain. So very, very interesting indeed, Ross. We'll look forward to part 3. The good thing about this, right, Ross, is because you've not been killing it, I think it's fair to say, I think everyone will admit, it's great to have a different perspective. Like I said, I mean, let's just take a look at your money. You're rich, Ross. Jeez. Mate, come on, you should have been able to pull in some better players for that money. With that sort of money, I mean, who's on your shortlist? Let's have a good Maldini. You're obviously keeping an eye on his regen. See, I think these sort of players can do a better job, like Bakarugu, Josef, Arkidius back. I mean, Arkidius back. He's definitely one of my go-to players. Brozovic would be a great player. You need to do what you need to do to get Brozovic. You know, you have got some decent players. I mean, Franny Jeffers is a good striker. Alan Smith, you got a bid in for Alan Smith, is that you? No, it's not you. Okay, Alan Smith is a quality player, and if he's unhappy, you need to pounce. Get a Batistutas on a free transfer. Okay, so you're either waiting for his regen or looking at making a bid. Yeah, share it with us, Ross. Whack it in a comment below what your objective is, because I'm very, very intrigued to know. And that's it from me, from Ross Horn, part 2. We'll await part 3. We are also awaiting the next update on Mark Rutgers, the next update on Gary Johnson, and the next update on Matt Collier-Smith. And if you've got your game you want analysing, critiquing, bastardising, share it with me, guys. Till next time, take it easy.